Alright, this is going to be your video walkthrough on 14964-2025 Flagstaff 29RLS. Got your front ball hitch, little picture diagram for the future. Got your auto mode, so you can hit that auto level and hit the OK. That's going to go ahead and lower the front. Rear stabilizer jacks will come down. You'll see this thing do a teeter-totter back and forth. And then it just say auto level successful when the system's fully done. When you're leveling the system, I would recommend don't let anybody go inside and walk around the whole inside of the unit, just because it will work, but it's just going to take longer. Auto reconnect, that's going to auto retract all the jacks up. Got your tongue jack, you can adjust your tongue jack up and down, or also you do go back to your home screen, you have your manual level, and then you can manually raise and lower your stabilizers, and then also your front and rear, or your front jack as well. And then you also have your tongue jack where you can extend and retract your tongue jack just itself. Got a tool inside your compartment where if this jack ever gave out, you can extend and retract the front jack as well here. It does come with two full 30-pound propane tanks, but just for demonstration purposes, we are going to fill those. This is just for the walkthrough. I'm going to show you off this tank. You do have a center regulator, so you have arrow on the center regulator. If you run it to your tank, you have air. You'll run that individual tank. If you flip it around and run it the other tank, you'll run that tank. And if you put it in the center and have both tanks on it, evenly disperse the gas. Alright, you got your Interstate 24 deep cycle batteries inside your battery box there. Straps, everything ready to roll. You have your battery disconnect on the frame, so if you're going to store this for any long period of time, go ahead and kill that in case you do leave a light or something on inside. When you're plugged into shore power, that's going to charge your batteries. And then also when you're plugged into that 7-way plug, that's going to charge your batteries as well. You do want to have that battery disconnect on when using either one of those, so that it does charge your battery. Inside your compartment, you have your power cord, 50 amp power cord. Got your griddle and grill. Inside your bag here, got your black bag. You also have your tool for your stabilizer jacks in case you ever had an issue. Water connections, you get your city water connection. The way that connection works, as long as you have the spigot on, you'll automatically have water inside all of your appliances. This would be the one you use at the house or at the campground. Fresh water connection, so you'll pop that cap off, put your hose in there, you'll fill that portable water tank on the camper, and then hit the water pump on the inside, and that draws the water throughout the camper where you need it. That's going to be your portable water there. You have that white pull handle there on the frame. That's going to be your freshwater quick drain. You do have your tank flush. Anytime you use that tank flush, which is going to be a sprinkler system inside that black tank, this is going to clean and sanitize those tanks and sensors inside that black tank, which is the toilet. Anytime you do tie into this black tank flush, it's going to clean everything. Do you want to have that black pull handle open on your sewer connection? That's going to be the toilet connection. Otherwise, if it is closed and you're hooked into that black tank flush, it's going to fill up that tank and flood the bathroom. So you definitely do not want to do that. Antifreeze inlet, you're going to take about an old 4-foot piece of hose, put one end into your jug of antifreeze, one end threaded into the camper, and then on the inside where your water pump is, I'll show you where that is. There's a valve on the water pump. You'll turn that valve, and instead of the water pump drawing from the fresh tank, now it's going to draw from this inlet. So now once you do that and it starts sucking that antifreeze in, it's going to take about 2 to 3 jugs on this camper, maybe 2. And then go inside, turn shower, sinks, toilets on. Once that antifreeze goes through the system, you're going to be winterized, and then pour a little bit inside of your P-traps. Or you could buy an air nozzle that pops in here, pump 30 psi through all your lines, open up shower, sinks, toilets, drain the hot water heater, and then open the low point drains and blow all the water out of the lines as well. Furnace exhaust, I do recommend on every walkthrough. Fortunately, we don't have them right now. Look up furnace mesh kit on on Amazon. Keeps bugs, mud dabbers, pests. It's a little vent here that goes over this with the little tools and keeps bugs and pests out. You got your low point drains here, hot and cold. There's a little drip on that. We'll just tighten that up. Then you do also have your sewer connection, black pull handle towards the front. And then you have your gray pull handle here on the frame, which is going to be shower and sink for the gray pull handle. Black is going to be the toilet connection. Got a water hose on the inside. I'll show you where that is inside the refrigerator. Get hot and cold water here. It's just a quick connect. So it's going to be kind of like your outside shower there. This here's where that tool, that front stabilizer, or that tool that's in that front compartment, it's going to go through this hole here. And then that is going to go onto your frame, and that's going to be a manual if you had to run your slide in. Yep, it goes right there. That's going to be a manual retract for the slide in case you ever had an issue with it. You'll pop off either end of your bumper, put your sewer connection through. If you do that, I do recommend maybe drilling a hole through it, putting a pin through it. You know, that way you don't end up losing the sewer connection if that bumper goes off. You do have a ladder on the rear. It is going to be rated for 250 pounds. You get a little warning sticker there. You do have a backup camera, 4 screws, headphone jack connection. We do have those in stock. It does come with a display screen for inside the camper. Contact your salesman. We'll put that on it and we'll send it with the camper ready to roll. Just let us know. Otherwise, you could go on Amazon and order it yourself. Full spare tire with your cover, unscrew. Then you do have to undo your bolts for that as well. Yep. Got your full awning on this with the LED strip as well. Really beautiful. It's just pretty windy today. That's why it's not fully out. You have your full fold-in steps that go inside the camper. Adjustable feet on them. So got a little push button pin on both sides here. Main thing is when you adjust these feet, you do want to make sure your stairs are going to be flush with that door jamb. Otherwise, you do take a chance of rolling the bottom edge of the door with your steps there. You do have a outside little step light. That's going to be one of your control switches on the inside. You also have your outside little grill mount or griddle connection little spot here where it hooks on. And then you do have that outside little propane connection where that yellow cap is with a propane valve. As long as the propane's on up front, you have that valve on, you have propane to your griddle. Got a little outside cable connection and also 2 110 outlets if you decide to put the TV inside your refrigerator. I'll show you that as well. You do have that outside TV bracket, so you can pop this TV on and off when you travel, put it inside. All right, now that we work our way inside, start right here by the door. Got your thermostat, zone 1. You have gas heat. We'll cut that on. It's got to raise our temperature. There we go. That is going to be housed right here in front of the sink. So that's going to be your intake, so try not to put anything in front of this tote or anything. And then you do have heat vents throughout the camper. Zone 1 is going to be propane furnace along with AC. Zone 2 is going to be electric heat along with AC as well, and fan speed adjustments as well in that. Electric heat strip is going to be pretty much like a coil that heats up and the air passes it, and that's going to be your electric heat. It's definitely a good feature to have. On this, you have all your tank readings. As you fill the tanks, they'll go up. You got all your you get your battery reading here as well, along with the awning light. When they go blue, they're on. Step light, that's going to be that exterior step light. Interior, along with your bedroom, which there is a light switch for the bedroom. You got your Bluetooth connect button, so if you want to actually download the WeRV app, and you can download this stuff from your phone. Hot water heater propane. Hot water heater electric. Electric takes about 25 to 30 minutes, so definitely you want to give that some time when you heat up the water. And then also you have your water pump that draws the water throughout the camper for your fresh water connection. Tank heaters, so underneath all your tanks, kind of like a heating pad. That just keeps it around the winter months so nothing freezes. Awning extend and retract. along with your 3 slides. So slide 1's going to be this one on the passenger side right here at the rear. Slide 2 is going to be your kitchen slide there. And then slide 3 is going to be your bedroom slide. Otherwise, down below you do have your panel box. So this is going to be all breakers, all fuses, everything is labeled. You do have a red indicator light next to every fuse, so if something does pop, just go ahead and make sure you swap it out with the same rating fuses. Inside your bathroom, you have your GFCI reset there on the cabinet. You got a little switch underneath, does your accent light down underneath the cabinet. Got a foot pedal flush on the toilet. It is going to be a Thetford porcelain toilet, really nice. On and off light switch for in here. You got your manual max airflow fan, so you do have that max airflow cover on this. 4-speed adjustment fan. And then you do have your off button, and then you would manually just go ahead and close that. That's definitely really nice. That is going to be a 12-volt appliance. Got AC and heat here in the bathroom, along with that nice skylight, nice and clear. Really good light in here. You get hot and cold water in all sinks, showers, and toilets. Got your medicine cabinet there as well. Got your latch for your shower doors. You definitely want to make sure that is going to be closed when you travel. And then you do also have your water saver here. So if you flip that down, cut that hot water on. Once this blue piping here goes gray, that tells you that your water is ready to roll. That way you're not constantly filling the water if you are, using the tanks and not hooked up to a connection. And once that goes fully gray or light or a darker gray, that's going to be ready to use. And that's going to be that bluish tube there now. So we'll go ahead and let that heat up and go. And then we'll come back in just a couple moments. Got your sliding door, which is going to be fastened there as well. You got your center push button lighting underneath the slide there, so it's going to be your reading lights. They do have USB ports on them. You got really nice bed set that this comes with. Additional storage under the bed. Pull out drawers, and then it does go into your storage compartment there as well. Got your brackets and everything inside there for the griddle. Connex TV here in the bedroom, along with that magnetic latch there on the door. This is going to be a smart TV, so this does work right off your antenna, or have Wi-Fi, and you can use all the local channels as well.
So shift gears and get going.
You do have your solar on board on this, so you're getting about 14.1 volts, 23.7 volts from the solar panel, and then it's about 59 degrees. It shows your battery health here, which the battery is fully charged. So that's going to be mainly like a trickle charge for the battery, keep the battery charged up and ready to roll. Got your cabinet here inside your bedroom. Does have your hanging rod up top there for all your clothing. Really nice. I love that glass. Really nice drawers. Got plenty of space for shoes and clothing. Got some USB ports on both sides, along with 110 outlets as well as this blackout curtain. Be a pull-out snap down there. You have some 110 outlets, and then also you do have your inverter. All right. So we do have to actually disconnect shore power to show you that, but what this is going to do is, so when you're traveling down the road, or let's say you're boondocking somewhere and you want to use that 12-volt power, you can cut this inverter on, and what that's going to do is that's going to turn that 12-volt into 110. So, certain outlets through the camper, the refrigerator, so you definitely, want to have this inverter on and going. That way you're ready to roll, and, you don't have any issues. This is going to work off your battery, so I would recommend maybe in the future getting some like lithium batteries on this. That way this inverter is going to be fully effective. Like if you're boondocking somewhere, you can save more power. Water pump location is going to be here in the bathroom. Got an access panel there that's going to be labeled water pump. Really nice seating area here. I love that. Center push button lighting under the cabinets, on and off. You do have your microwave with all your different cook settings and options on this. It's just going to be your standard microwave. 1.3 cubic foot built-in microwave oven. You get hot and cold water on all sinks, showers. Then also you do have that adjustable sprayer with that pull down adjustment as well. Blackout blinds all the way around this camper. Center push button, well actually there's 110 outlets over here, so maybe a coffee pot. Center push button lighting here as well, and pass-through storage as well too. Got a on and off LED light, and then also a surface fan. Give that a second, that will take a second to come on. Behind your glass you do have the cuts in there, that way you can put your knives in there as well. You got your knob here, one foot click up is going to do your knob lights. One click down is going to do your oven light. And these are real simple, just push in and turn. It might have a little air in the line just from me going over the propane connection, so we'll just go ahead and hold that high knob in on high, and once they do go red once you do put fuel in the system. Let's give that about 10 seconds. There we go. Just want to get that air out the line. There we go. This means all your burners there. Now we'll go ahead and light your oven. Alright, so from where we left off, I'll show you your oven's working, everything's working there. You got your 12-volt refrigerators. It's going to be that Magic Chef propane connection for your griddle, spray nozzle, TV bracket, and then also tire pressure monitor system in there. You also have your freezer portion as well with your pull-out drawer. 2 pull-out sofas. If you remove your back cushions, pull up on the bottom portion, fold your legs out, and then that back portion folds down, and then you would have a bed as well with a walk room in between. Got reading lights with center push buttons there as well on this side, actually both sides, and then also a reading light up above as well. You got your recliner seating, pull handle on both sides for reclining the chairs, and then also a storage compartment there. You got storage all the way around the TV. You have your Connex TV, so this is going to be your smart TV up here. This is running just straight off your antenna.
On the job, there are a lot of things
this is local TV, so it's going to be your local channels, and then also this is going to be your Netflix and Disney or Prime Video shortcuts. This is also your radio, so if you hit your source button, go to your EV Bluetooth FM. And then now you got inside and outside radio. Zone B is going to be there. And then also you got outside. So if we turn this down, got exterior speakers playing. You got Bluetooth on this as well, so you can pair your phone. It's definitely a really nice feature to have. You do have your fireplace on this, so you can adjust your flames. You can adjust your temperature up and down, and then switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. Then also set a timer on this as well. If you did ever lose this remote, you do have the same controls or push buttons right here as well too. Blackout blinds going all the way around this camper. Really nice. Man, this is such a nice layout. You do also have a fire extinguisher here by your exit door as well, just to let you know. You do have that tensioner on your screen door. So you got that tensioner there, so it's definitely really nice. Alright, that's going to be your video walkthrough on your 2025 Flagstaff. I really hope you enjoy this unit. It's a really nice unit. Have a great and blessed day. Goodbye.